GTA 5 and GTA Online are coming to next-gen consoles in only a couple of days, and it seems like most of the community is actually pretty confused about what we're getting with this new version. So today, I'm going to go over absolutely everything Rockstar has told us about Expanded and Enhanced, so that you know what you're getting yourself into, and you can make a decision if you want to pick it up or not. And starting off, well, Rockstar kind of changed the name of this version from Expanded and Enhanced to GTA 5 and GTA Online for next-gen consoles. That's right, it is no longer called Expanded and Enhanced, and that is a little bit concerning, to be honest. So if this info helps you out, a thumbs up would be awesome. Subscribe for more stuff like this. I'll be covering everything related to GTA on this channel, so you're not going to want to miss out. Let's go. Let's start off with the technical improvements. I'm going to throw a bunch of really smart-sounding words at you because that's what Rockstar has told us. GTA on next-gen consoles will feature high-end PC visuals with new graphics modes featuring up to 4K resolution, a frame rate of up to 60 FPS, improved texture qualities, HDR options, and ray tracing. So basically a bunch of fancy words telling us the game is going to look a little bit better. We're also going to get faster load times because of the PS5 and Xbox Series X and S SSDs, improved 3D audio, as well as haptic feedback improvements for the DualSense 5 PlayStation 5 controller. So the vibrations are going to feel a little bit better, and the adaptive triggers will be working now, which I know a lot of people don't actually like, but if you do like this kind of thing, I guess that's a neat little improvement. Now, these three graphics modes that Rockstar has mentioned before are only, by the looks of it, available in single player. So first up, we've got Fidelity mode, which is higher quality visuals, but you're going to get a bit of a lower frame rate, so 30 frames per second. Fidelity mode is going to have native 4K resolution with ray tracing enabled, so it's going to look pretty nice if you don't mind having slightly lower frames. If you really need those frames per second, which is probably what I'm going to go with, then maybe you want to try performance mode. This is going to have an upscaled 4K resolution, but it's going to target 60 frames per second, so the game is going to feel a little bit smoother. Then finally, we've got performance ray tracing mode, which is sort of a hybrid between the two. It's targeting 60 frames per second with upscaled 4K resolution, but also with ray tracing. Either way, I'm assuming that performance mode is still going to look better than what it looked like on the older gen consoles. It's kind of hard not to. Those consoles are like 9 years old at this point. As for improved gameplay features themselves, Rockstar says we can expect increased population and traffic variety, as well as improved lighting, shadows, water reflections, and other stuff like that. They also went on to say that explosions and fire are going to be more highly detailed, so we'll have to wait and see how much better that looks. Let's talk about character and progress transfer. If you want to transfer your story progress across, you can do that now. You can only do this from PS4 or Xbox One. This isn't going to work for the PC version of the game, but if you want to do that, log into your PS4 or Xbox One and upload a save to the Rockstar Games Social Club. As for GTA Online, you're not going to be able to do that until the game launches on March 15th. Rockstar support has also said that you might not be able to transfer your character across if you have ever earned any illegitimate money. Now, we're not sure what this is exactly gonna mean. We're gonna have to find out on March 15th. But I would argue that most of the player base has done some sort of glitch that's got the money over the years. Whether that's through duplication glitches, Cayo Perico back-to-backs, Bogdan back-to-backs, I'm not really sure if that stuff is gonna be picked up by Rockstar, but if it is, I guarantee millions of people are gonna be extremely upset. Let's talk about price. Now, I know this was a very contentious subject. A lot of people were upset that they might have to spend more money on this. As we know, PlayStation users, GTA Online is going to be free for you for the first 3 months, so up until June 14. And yes, you do get to keep that forever if you got it for free. For PlayStation users, if you want GTA 5 single player, normally that would be $40 US, but it's going to be $10 or $9.99 US up until June 14th, so it's 75% off for the first 3 months. For Xbox users, the same prices apply, so normally GTA 5, which comes with GTA Online, is going to be $40, or if you wanted to get GTA Online on its own, that would normally be $20. But for the first 3 months on Xbox as well, you're not going to get a 75% discount, but it will be half price for the first 3 months up until June 14th. So what that means is GTA 5, which comes with GTA Online, will be $19.99. Or if you just wanted to get GTA Online, that's only going to be $9.99, which isn't too bad. And again, after June 14th, if you haven't got it yet, the standalone will be $20, and then GTA 5 single player along with GTA Online will be $40. If you're watching this video before the game has officially come out, you can preload it now on your console. That's all good, ready to go, so you can have it as soon as the clock ticks over. And finally, let's talk about what's new, like some new gameplay features. That would be pretty nice, seeing as we're paying more money for the new version. Well, unfortunately, it looks like the biggest change or update for returning players is a slight improvement to the LS car meet. The LS car meet is now going to have a new auto shop called How's Special Works. With this mini update, there's going to be 5 new vehicles and also 5 existing vehicles that you can upgrade at How's Special Works. So only 10 vehicles are going to be able to customize here, but Rockstar describes these customizations as best-in-class upgrades. So hopefully, at the very least, these cars will be pretty fast. As for quality of life updates, the only real great one I can think of that Rockstar has mentioned for returning players is a complete menu overhaul. And if you've played GTA Online, you know the menus are an absolute mess, so I'm pretty excited to see what Rockstar does with this. There's going to be a new front-end main menu that allows you to jump directly into free mode, heists, races, adversary modes, and the latest weekly content, which seems like it's actually going to be a great quality of life update instead of just putting you directly into free mode without letting you choose what you want to do. The rest of the changes are pretty much all directed towards new players, but if you're a returning player that wants to find out about them anyway, then stick around. Okay. Because GTA Online is now standalone, of course, you don't need to complete the GTA 5 prologue in order to actually start GTA Online, which is nice. Rockstar is also completely overhauling the GTA Online prologue. Hopefully, this new prologue actually explains the game a little bit better to new players so they don't have to rely on YouTube videos as much, but we'll have to wait and see. But maybe the best change for new players is the career builder. This is something that the game has needed for a really long time, and this is how it works. Once you start up GTA Online for the first time ever, Rockstar's gonna give you $4 million, but no, you can't just jump in and buy whatever you want. You actually have to spend this on businesses, properties, and weapons, which is actually a really good thing. From the way Rockstar has worded it, I'm pretty sure you're going to have to choose one of the CEO office, gun running bunker, nightclub, or biker businesses. You're gonna have to choose one. From there, you'll also be able to choose at least one weapon and a vehicle to get you started. The most amount of money that you'll be able to take into GTA Online with you is $1 million. So you start off with $4 million, you have to spend at least $3 million of it on those things. If you're a new player that's watching this, I'll put a guide out as soon as I can explaining what the best option to choose is. And if you're a relatively new player that thinks you might have stuffed up and wasted your money early on, it might even be worth resetting your character and then starting with this $4 million. And finally, let's talk physical copies. So this is all just digital. Rockstar hasn't given us a specific date that we can expect hard copies to be available in stores, but they said sometime in April, so stay tuned. So that's it. Hopefully that helped you figure out if you actually want to pick this up. I mean, if you're on PlayStation 5, you may as well pick it up. It's going to be free. But if you're on Xbox, hopefully that helped you make a decision. And if you're on PC, well, unlucky. I'll be live streaming the launch of GTA on PS5, so stay tuned for that. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hope you're all staying safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Boys!
Favorite color, money green. Paper. I've been on my grind since I was in the 7th grade. Had my first kid, I was only 17. Always a provider for my pack like Wolverines. But you won't find me on the mountaintop. Need no calculator.